Hello everyone, it's Linda and I'm bringing you your daily dose of fiber. If you're watching on replay, I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you joining me live too. Hi Nanda, hi Jillian, thanks for being here. Hi Kita. Okay, today I am showing you how to do the tweed stitch. And hello Valerie, and as usual, like in a couple of others, there was a mistake in the instructions. So seriously, if you get this calendar, make sure you do a swatch before any stitch that you do. I have found so many mistakes. It is, oh, okay, well thank you for saying hello. It's this calendar right here, and make sure you swatch before you start anything. Oh, love you too, Nanda. Make sure you swatch before you start anything, because there will be mistakes. So just keep that in mind. Hey, Parker. Okay, it is a multiple, it's an odd number of, oh, thanks. It's an odd number of stitches, and it's just a simple 2-row repeat. So we've got, I'm slipping the first stitch, and we've got slip with yarn in front, knit, slip with yarn in front, knit. Oh no! Oh my gosh, you okay? That was a tough one. Aw. And then the reverse row, the wrong side, is just, let's see, purl, slip the next stitch with the yarn in back. Oh, that doesn't sound weird. That, yeah, you really pushed yourself on that one. And that's all this is a, there we go. Hey, Julia. Yes, Kermit. Kermit's there knitting too. And this this stitch is it's a very dense. It produces a very dense fabric. So keep that in mind if you're going to make something from this stitch. Chuck, how are you? He's just putting his knitting down to admire what he's doing. He's up to no good. I am just fine, thanks. This is the tweed stitch. And the calendar has another mistake. Hey Bree. I'll go over it again. But actually, the camera is not focusing on my hands, it's focusing on everything in the back here, so I'll move this stuff out of the way. That's going to happen here, Chuck. There's always a wrong time, walking in at the wrong time here. Not that that's a bad thing. Oh, you're working on a scarf. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, this is the tweed stitch. I don't know if you could see it that well. See how dense it is? It's all closely closely woven. It looks like yeah, it does look like it's woven. So I think it's really pretty. Okay, it's an odd number of stitches. And as usual, I slip the first stitch. And this is the right side row. You slip with the yarn in front. Oh, good. And knit. Slip with the yarn in front. Move it to back and knit. Slip, knit. Slip, knit. Yeah, it's a manly color. And then the reverse row, slip the first stitch just to keep a clean edge, purl, and then slip with the yarn in back. Purl. Yeah. Oops. No, that's supposed to be slip with the yarn in back. There we go. Almost goofed it there. Oh, cool, Jason. I'm glad you're here. Okay, and look at the wrong side row. Even the wrong side row looks pretty cool. It looks like almost like a little rice stitch or something, you know, arboreal rice, rice baby. But the front looks like a nice woven stitch, and that's what I like about it. But like I said, it's very dense and very close together. It surprisingly, it's not as stretchy, but it is stretchy. All right, thanks, Jillian. You have a great day. Thank you. Thank you. The easy way to remember with this stitch, the yarn will always be in the direction of the right side row when it's slipped. I'm stuck at the fingerless part of the fingerless gloves. I haven't done fingerless gloves, I've done fingerless mittens, but I can probably try and help you. Yeah, see? Just stop halfway up the fingers. Listen to him getting all techie and stuff, telling you what to do. I'm telling you, Parker's going to be knitting or crocheting before we know it. Okay. So that's the stitch. That's the stitch. You can see, I think you should be able to see. Nice and dense, very nicely, it's so nice and close together. Can't even start the finger part. Well, I can probably help you with it. Yeah. And now, for tomorrow's stitch, which is the one that I'm working on the cowl, is the woven stitch. This one is really pretty. It's, there you go. There it's focused. And this one's another, what is this going to be? Yeah, I'm glad you asked, Jason. They are going to be Nanda bands. And what are Nanda bands, you ask? They are little wristbands and wrist cuffs and armbands for a children's hospital in Brazil. Is Nanda still in here? Nanda came into my broadcast one day in mid-July, and she was at a children's hospital in Brazil. And she showed the children my knitting, and she said they were captivated, so I wanted to do something for these kids. And now every stitch I teach is going to be turned into a wristband, and every month or every other month, I'm going to package up all that I have and all that people have sent in to me and send it off to this children's hospital in Brazil as a reminder that there's somebody out there thinking of them. So that's what an Nanda band is. And also I pick 2 of my favorite stitches every month and make a cowl from them. And I've got one finished that I need to show you because it is really pretty, even if I do say so myself. This is it. It didn't quite turn into the capelet that I had intended. I think it's a little bit too narrow for that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's an easy one, Julia. It really is. Now this one, say I started out with the cowl part, and I knew that I wanted to do something more with it. So I extended it, and you can see the shoulder sections, shoulder and arm sections are sort of a partial extension. It's not, it looks more complex than it is, Jason, really. Thank you, Julia. And then I increased stitches on the sides. I went up a needle size, and then I went to stocking stitch for the front and back, and that's what gave it its increase in size. So you can either, if you're skinny enough, you could wear it as a capelet, or I just kind of like it scrunched up like that. Parker can't win it though because he already won last time. Remember? Oh, what's it? No, that's my own creation. Yeah. No, come on. You can do that. Yeah, previous winners are ineligible for any future. So sorry, Parker. I know it would have looked great on you, but sorry. But yeah, this is I can't remember what day this was, but I really like that stitch. I'm sorry. But that's the cowl, and I think it's really pretty. So it turned out really nice, and the color is just absolutely gorgeous, I think. Cool. Okay, so that's it. That's what I have for today, and tomorrow will be the regular time, 2 o'clock Eastern, and I'll be showing you the woven stitch number 2. And as usual, I appreciate all of your support. It really means a lot to me. And have a good day, everyone. In just a couple hours, I need to take Tom to the airport. I'll miss him too, but he'll be back Tuesday. So he'll be back Tuesday, and I'll give him plenty of hugs from you guys. Thanks, everyone, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.